Hey guys, it's Danielle and I'm back with another video to basically tell you that I'm back. I have been taking hiatuses like a lot this year, but we'll get more into that later. So firstly, I'm showing you the kit that we're using today. It's a Plannerology Studios kit called Giving Thanks, and I'll have it listed down below. I really like it because it is like a Thanksgiving kit, but it's not too like red, orange, brown sort of vibes. Like it's a lot of pink and a lot of teal, just really girly and like it's still nice, but still like Thanksgiving-ish. So we're starting off with our date headers like we normally do, and while I put those down, let me talk a little bit about where I've been. If you watched my last video, I'm pretty sure I told you, hey guys, I'm back, just like I am this time, but seems like I do that about every couple of months here. I haven't had like a huge commitment to my digital planner this year. I still like it and I still find it to be really, really fun. It's just really hard for me to get into because it's not quite as functional as I need it to be. I don't know if I need to change it around and, work on a planner design that works a little better for me, but right now it's mostly just like a means to like put stickers down and just like to play with a kit. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just like sometimes it's not a priority, obviously. Since I'm not using it to like actually plan my day, it usually slips through the cracks if it's not something that I have to get done, or it's not something that, I put a lot of time into, because if I'm busy doing something else, I'm not going to spend time just doing this kit just to do the kit, if that makes sense. So I have been working a lot on my own personal stuff. We moved from Kansas to Indiana, and that really took away from my digital planner drive. At the time, I didn't even have a desk to be able to sit down and do this for you guys. So now that I do, and I feel a little bit more comfortable about how I'm managing my time here, I think that I want to get back into digital planning. I'm just not sure it's going to be the same that it was, but I don't know what that means. So I don't know what I have planned for my digital planner. I love playing with these sticker kits and doing all of these different just weekly spreads for you guys, but I don't know if it's something that I really want to do. I don't know if it fits into the realm of like memory keeping things that I like to spend my time on, because it's not, I don't put pictures in here. I don't know. I just am talking to you guys because you guys are my planner community peeps. You're my digital planner followers and fans, and I just want to know what you guys do. Like, how do you use your digital planner in a functional way? Because I cannot figure out how to make it super functional for me right now. And if you're not using it functionally, how are you using it to memory keep? Because I am obsessed with memory keeping. If you guys follow my blog, or if you follow my vlog channel, you'll know that memory keeping and like storing my memories is so important to me. I do it through journaling. I do it through vlogs, all kinds of stuff like that. So it's something that I want to do, but digital planning right now just doesn't fit into that realm. So I don't know how to tie it into the rest of like my life of memory keeping. So leave me a comment down below or send me a message on Instagram and we can chit chat about like how you use your digital planner, because I'm having like a crisis about it right now, and I don't know exactly what I want to do to solve this problem. So back to the planner. Enough venting a little bit about my current situation. I'm temporarily back for like the millionth time. I laid down all of my date headers and I have already finished everything up on Monday. I'm just kind of straightening everything out. So on the top, I use like 2 quarter boxes. One has a gold label like built in, and I put down my workout. I did a HIIT workout, something from like Pop Sugar on YouTube. They're really fun. If you haven't done them, check them out. They're free. It's on YouTube. And then I put down that I had a morning meeting. I actually have a morning meeting every morning with my parents for work. I work for my parents, partially, like part-time. So we meet every morning and just have coffee. It's kind of just an excuse for the family to get together and like bond over coffee in the mornings. But I just put it down on Monday, even though it's something I do every single day. And you can see here, I'm playing with the idea of putting like a computer down. I just wanted to use more like icons and character sort of stickers. So I'm playing around with like the spacing and how I can fit a computer icon in there. Underneath that, I have my to-do list. I just drew those circles and wrote down everything that I needed to do that day. And lastly, I put that I wanted to film this plan with me. So I filmed this on Monday, guys. Then I move on to Tuesday here. I'm playing around with different boxes. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of I think they're quarter boxes in this Plannerology Studio kit. I don't know if it was just like, they're all so harsh cornered. There's nothing with like round edges except for like a scalloped box, which I only wind up using like once. And at the beginning I was like really struggling. I feel like this kit has a lot of pages, but it didn't have anything that I use. So I went ahead and put down that I'm doing a workout on Tuesday. I wasn't sure which workout, so I just put a workout and put a little chubby. They're from my shop and he's holding a weight and like sweating with a blue headband. I thought he actually matched this kit super well with the blue. And then I filled in the rest of the spot with a full box. I wound up cropping it down a little bit so that way it fit a little nicer. And then down at the bottom, I had to put down that I wanted to finish some family pictures. I am a photographer and a videographer trying to make that full time. And so I needed to finish up a session that I had shot earlier last week. I used one of the camera icons that you can buy from my shop. I have a whole bunch in a whole bunch of different colors. So I'm so glad I found this like light gray that I have, because again, the gray goes really well with this kit. Moving on to Wednesday, I put down a half box and I wanted to put that my Plan With Me video goes live. Thank you guys, all of you who are watching it right now. And I love this one with the gold like glitter. That's when I really realized all of the gold glitter that was in this kit, and I wanted to start utilizing it a little bit more. I'm not a big glitter fanatic. I don't like seek out kits that have glitter, but I just thought the little touches were really nice. So on the point of glitter, I went ahead and put down this 3-heart checklist, and it has like glitter that's more condensed up at the top and then like floating down near the bottom, and it was just so pretty, and I was so drawn to it. I normally don't use checklists like this that are like full color. I would normally just pick a checklist and like use the hearts and then have white space on the right, because I do like having some white space to contrast everything, but this one with the glitter was too nice to pass up. And then I went ahead and put down this little appointment label, and I flipped it around because I wanted to put an icon and I wanted it to be on the right hand side instead of the left. So I needed to catch up on some of my photography and videography work, and specifically I knew that I needed to catch up on my prepping of all of the Instagram posts. And oh, you guys just saw my cute little new kitten. That's Ash. Give Ash a nice little warm welcome. She decided to photobomb the whole thing. So I'm putting down another one of those icons that's gray. This is my Instagram one. And you can get these icons on their own. Just look for Instagram on my shop. Or I think I have a social media bundle, and these Instagram icons might come with that as well. There was a little bit of spacing at the top above where I just put that Instagram icon that I didn't like the white space, and I wanted something to fill it up. It obviously was too small for like a box or anything at all functional, so I went ahead and just cropped off a little skinny sliver of glitter off of one of the stickers that were there, and I turned it on its side and used it, and I thought that worked out really nice. I later used this tip to fill out one of the big boxes on the right hand side on the lower side of my planner. So yeah, I just like the glitter as I was saying earlier. Okay, moving on to Thursday. As I look at my planner now while I'm doing this voiceover, I realize that I must have totally changed this up later on. So just so you know, this day like totally changes. I'm starting at the top with a triangle, and I just wanted to utilize some blank space because I was getting tired of all of the boxes. And I just put that for a little pop of color, and then put my chubby that has sunglasses on top. And then my little sister has a basketball game at the high school, so I wanted to mark down that because my husband and I want to go and support her. I think I said in my last plan with me that I really need to make some like sports chubbies. Like I need to make a chubby that's holding a basketball. I keep saying I need to do it, but I haven't done it yet. So guys, hold me accountable. Tell me how many of you would need some sports chubbies by giving this video a like. And then on Friday, I am putting that my vlog goes live. I have a vlog channel and we post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I didn't mark it on Monday and Wednesday. Like I said, this isn't a functional planner, so I don't need to put down everything. But I just put it on Friday because I didn't have a lot of things to fill up the space. So I knew that I could throw it there at the top and it would work out perfectly. Now I'm trying to play around with my stickers and figure out what to mark. I have certain days where I don't have a lot going on, at least not a lot planned. So I kind of use my stickers as a way to guide me and figure out what I should put down. So I wanted to mark down that I needed to prep for my LVP rebrand. And for all of you guys are getting a quick little sneak peek. My business for photography and videography is called Lang Videography, and we're totally rebranding. So shh, it's a secret. And it'll come out later this week actually. So you guys are getting a tiny bit of a jump start into knowing this. But we're going to be called LVP Studios instead of Lang Videography because I no longer just do videography. I do photography too. And I thought that it was a little confusing to just be called Lang Videography. I wanted to have something that would encompass everything I do and even transition if I ever decided not to do photography and videography to maybe do design or something like that. LVP Studios would be something that could grow with me. So that's going to be my new business name. So sneak peek to all of you guys. Get pumped for that. Okay, at the bottom there, I did a little heart checklist and put down that I needed to charge up my batteries and clear my memory cards because on Saturday, I'm working a benefit dinner, so I wanted to have everything ready to go for that. It's going to be a couple hours in the evening. That's all I have planned for Saturday, so I filled it up with a full box, and I went ahead and put down the Hello Weekend banner across Friday and Saturday. And then at the bottom, like I said, I'm just putting a little label that says benefit for a reminder that I have to work that benefit dinner, and I put a little video camera that comes with my camera icons if you buy it in my shop. Moving on to Sunday, usually on Saturday or Sunday, I will mark my meals. So that's what I'm doing here on Sunday. I don't have a lot planned, so it's okay that I filled it up with a whole entire weekly checklist. If you're curious about our meals, here they are. We are trying not to buy a whole bunch of groceries because my husband's family's coming to visit next week, and we know we'll want to make some big fancy meals for them then. So I don't want to make a whole bunch of food now because usually when we make food, we have a bunch of leftovers. And if we're not going to eat leftovers next week because we're going to be making food for his family, we can't have a lot of leftovers this week. So anyways, long story short, we're eating things like cheese dogs and tacos and chicken nuggets because it's really easy and we know we won't have a bunch of leftovers. Then at the bottom, I'm putting down that I want to deep clean because like I said, my husband's family's coming. So we just need to make sure the house is in ship shape and ready to go. I ran into that struggle again with this where I had a bit of blank space between that weekly box and then the clean sticker. So I wanted to use these bow ribbons. I don't know what you would call them, but it's just like a ribbon with a bow on it. So I cropped it down and then I had to freehand crop it a little bit. So that way the top of the bow would be able to go over top of our meal plan there and not look so weird with all the white. So I went ahead and moved that around, placed that in between there, and that made it really nice. It didn't have so much white space right there. And we are zooming through the rest of this. So as you guys know, if you are a fellow watcher of all my Plan With Me's, this bottom half here is basically the same every week. It's really easy to plan because, when it's the same, you've got a little ritual and it's simple and easy to do. So I take some washi and I put it at the top and bottom of that little left-hand side box. I guess not little, it's a big box. And then I go to the last week that I planned, which was literally forever ago, and I put my habits down. I mark the same habits every single week. So I make sure to copy the words and everything like that. And then on the right hand side, I wanted to fill it up with some sort of box. And this is when things really started to change because I didn't know what I wanted to put there. So I played around with a couple of different things before finally deciding on this turkey pumpkin hybrid thing going on. And I wanted to utilize some glitter because it didn't exactly fit perfectly. Like I said, obsessed with the glitter. So I cropped this piece of glitter off of something else and put it on the left and the right hand side of the turkey. And that's it, guys. This is my whole entire Plan With Me for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and head on over to my Instagram and like all of the pictures that I've been posting. And also just kind of share your Instagram with me. Let me know how you're using your digital planner because I'm in a crisis. And I need to know either how to use it functionally or how to use it as a memory keeper. keeper. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!